What happens to astronaut legs after space? Have you ever wondered what happens to an astronaut's legs when they return from space? The effects of microgravity on the body can be quite surprising. When astronauts spend time aboard the International Space Station, their leg muscles experience significant changes. This is primarily due to the lack of gravity, which means their muscles do not have to work as hard to support their bodies. On Earth, muscles like the quadriceps and calf muscles are constantly engaged to counteract gravity. In space, however, these muscles are used much less, leading to a condition known as muscle atrophy. Studies show that astronauts can lose up to 20% or more of their leg muscle mass during missions lasting just a few days to weeks. For longer missions, the muscle volume loss can reach nearly 40% in some individuals. This loss is not just about size, it also impacts strength. The knee extensors, which are vital for standing and walking, can lose strength at a rate of about 3–4% each week while in space. Interestingly, different muscle groups are affected in varying degrees. For example, knee flexors may not experience as much atrophy as knee extensors due to their different roles in movement. The decline in muscle strength and volume is caused by a combination of reduced muscle use and changes in muscle structure. This includes alterations in muscle proteins and how the muscles generate energy. Additionally, the nervous system's ability to activate these muscles also changes, which further contributes to the loss of muscle power. To combat muscle atrophy, astronauts engage in rigorous daily exercise routines while aboard the International Space Station. They typically spend around 2.5 hours each day on strength training and cardiovascular workouts. This exercise is essential for maintaining muscle mass and function, although it cannot completely prevent muscle loss. Researchers are also looking into methods like electrical muscle stimulation to help preserve muscle health during missions. After returning to Earth, astronauts usually go through a rehabilitation process to regain their muscle mass and strength. However, the initial period post-landing can be quite challenging. Muscle weakness and reduced coordination in the legs can make it difficult for astronauts to move around. This cycle of muscle deterioration and recovery is a key factor in astronaut training and mission planning, especially for future long-duration missions to destinations like the Moon or Mars. Understanding how microgravity affects leg muscles helps scientists and space agencies prepare astronauts for the challenges they face in space and upon their return.